Hey there, what's going on? Philip from Future Commerce here. I am back with another website teardown. Today we are reviewing Snackscom, of all places. This, believe it or not, is direct to consumer, the FritoLay company, which, you know, for those of you who aren't in the United States, FritoLay, pretty big company. They make snacks, and they're a subsidiary of Pepsico, the Pepsi Corporation. And you know, they are subscribers to Future Commerce Insiders. I don't know if you know this. Future Commerce Insiders is our weekly essay and all the wrap up of all the things that you should be caring about this week as a brand operator. We put that all into one essay, publish it every week, and it's for free for you right now. If you go subscribe, you can go to futurecommerce.fm like the fine folks at Pepsico have done and get on the list. And it comes out every Sunday at 8 a.m. And that'll be the first thing that you read in your week that kind of gets you up to speed and all the things you should be caring about in e-commerce. But I digress. The fine folks at Pepsi have put together a new site called Snacks.com, and this is my reaction video to it. I love doing these. Let's do a little bit of a teardown, shall we? FritoLay. So let's start with Snacks.com. There's two sites actually, Pantryshop and Snacks. We'll start with Snacks.com. If you didn't know already, there's a ton of brands under the FritoLay brand, family of brands. And so first of all, how does this work? Why would you even use this is my question, but okay. You don't want to go to the grocery store anymore. You're tired of social distancing orders. You don't want to wear a mask at home. You could just buy your snacks with no mask here at home. So you don't want to have to put that mask on. So here we go. Your favorite snacks shipped directly to your door. Create a snack pack full of your favorite FritoLay products. Get started. Here's the steps. 1, pick your snacks. 2, place your order. 3, enjoy your snack. That seems pretty pointless to explain. But assuming that we wanted to do this, let's do it. So, okay, so we could like filter by brands, and gosh, there's so many. What is Off the Eaten Path? Never even heard of this. Interesting. It is a rosemary and olive oil hummus crisp. Okay, anyway. All right, so why even have a snack if it's not healthy? Listen, I don't know about you, but I have kids at home. We're forced to homeschool them right now, like all the rest of you in the world, and they are going through some snacks. So I have a 9-year-old. She loves the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and so let's get her a bunch of those. How about we get let's get the big bag. That is a giant bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Let's get like, I don't know, 15 of them. And did you see that actually? So they have a minimum of $15 on shipment, and you see the UI queue there. When you can't add it to the cart, and it's gray. Your order is gray until you hit the minimum threshold. We're gonna add a whole bunch of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Okay, now we've hit the minimum order requirement. We're gonna go to view cart. I've got 10 items in my cart for $20. And it looks like free shipping is at $15. So let's go ahead and check out. Earlier when I went through this, it asked me for my zip code so that it could estimate tax and shipping. And that's really all you need to know here. It's done all the heavy lifting for you. You would put in your checkout information and then literally you just check out. There's nothing more to this. This is like, when you're talking about minimum lovable product, I don't even know if this is minimum lovable. This is minimum viable. There's really no reason I can think of that someone would buy from here other than the convenience factor of getting all of these brands in one place. I can't even begin to fathom like why you would want to shop from here, but if you did, you could get theoretically all of these all of these snacks from Snacks.com. It feels like such an ancient way of selling and like curated marketplaces. Like you want hats, you go to hats.com, you want blankets, you go to blankets.com, and you want snacks, come to Snacks.com. And that's about, I mean, literally y'all, like it could not be easier than this. I wish there were more to it. There's really not that much more to it. So what could they do better? So they really only have a couple filter options here by brand. I would have to know the name of the brand. I mean, I'm assuming most people would know what Sabritas is. Like, I don't know what they are, but it sounds like something from 30 Rock. But assuming that you knew what that was, you would have to filter it by brand. So maybe there's another step that's more of a guided commerce solution with something like a Zuvu where you would choose by logo, or what are you hungry for? Rice-A-Roni makes snacks. Oh my gosh, you guys. We need some broccoli and cheddar Rice-A-Roni. Microwavable Rice-A-Roni. And then the sizes, right? So the sizes, again, you could probably do this in a different way. That's, again, a more questionnaire centric, like how big is your family? What kind of things do you like to eat? Maybe it's not even about like tastes or preference. Maybe it's about healthy lifestyle, like, I don't know, Whole30 or things that are vegan or, so, like that. Creating a profile for you and your family. And Nike Adventure Club does a really great job. When you're thinking of snacks, you're probably thinking of school-age kids, although everybody snacks, I'm sure. But maybe having activity sets for kids to kind of create some loyalty around the brand and something that's additional to just the purchase. I hate the design so much. I can't even begin to tell you. And the clear cart, I mean, just a few things here. The get started button, why do I need a get started button to pull me away from, that doesn't even do anything when I'm in the midst of picking stuff. This just, like, the UI is just not great. I don't believe this is a Shopify site. Like just looking at this, like, there's a clear cart. Why would I ever want to clear my cart all in one go? It feels like there's so many things here that are kind of aged and like old web patterns, which is probably what I would expect from a big CPG. And this is a first effort. Listen, I can't criticize it too much, right? So I'm going to a shopping cart. That seems, I don't know, how do I skip? I'm sure there's a way to skip the shopping cart. And then the checkout, here I am, I'm in the checkout. And then the get started button, that one's just driving me crazy. Like, I don't need any of this additional information when I'm in the checkout. Is it cute to see a bunch of these, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, also, let's just nitpick. Why is something out of stock the very first item you see? Like, this is a general merchandising issue, and this is the problem I have with CPG brands that are trying to be retailers, is they don't know how to do retail yet, because this is just elementary merchandising. Don't put something out of stock in your hero spot. I don't know. All right, so not a lot to say about Snacks.com. It's a first effort. I'm sure they're gonna get better over time. Let's move on to Pantryshop. Pantryshop. Now this might be something I'm way more interested in, and they've probably executed it in the way that I just tore Snacks.com apart for not executing. It looks like it's been well thought out. So again, these are way more than just FritoLay brands. It's everything. Pretty much anything you buy from a grocery store. Let's start with I don't know, everyday pantry items. Everyday pantry, click. Family size, click. Everyday pantry pack, and this is like where the wheels fall off. So far it was pretty good, but the image gallery is atrocious. It's literally like unreadable and not zoomable nutrition facts panels. And there's no lifestyle shots. Oh my gosh, you guys, wow. Okay, fine. Okay, so let's say I want a family. What does the email button do? Oh, it's to email it to someone. Why would I want to email this to anybody? So what do you get? You get a 32 count oatmeal, 18 count granola bar, 15 count chia bars. But I can't like choose like what I want or don't want. So that's kind of sad. All sales are final, no refunds or returns. Y'all. Okay, well, you just lost me as a customer. But I do get free shipping. I guess that is something to be excited about. And order arrives within 2 to 4 business days. I guess like we can live with that. Protein pack, similar product detail page issues. Not really a whole lot to say here. Let's add one to the cart. And let's see, oh wow, that was, how do I check out now? Oh, I guess I have to click this little cart icon. Oh gosh. Proceed to checkout. Okay, I can continue as guest. Interesting that they took 2 very different paths to checkout in, amongst the same company launching on the same day. But I digress, that's okay. All right, so I have to ship. This is funny because it says at this time we do not ship to P.O. boxes, Hawaii or Alaska. I'm pretty sure that they said extended delivery time on the product detail page to Hawaii and Alaska. We'll go look at that in a second. Better job on the checkout. You're not distracting me. And what is a gift code? Would Honey have something for this site? Probably not. Yeah, I have nothing more to say other than like just asking the question why over and over and over again. Let's see, just back to delivery times. Oh no, they don't ship to Hawaii and Alaska. All right, I take it back. Listen, did they do a little bit better of a job on the product photography? I mean, it's generous to call this photography. They're taking existing assets and they have like photoshopped a fake cardboard box that they couldn't even be like bothered to like shoot. And this is why I think modern DTCs have set new levels of customer expectation, because I don't know why anybody would ever use this. And they're not doing anything to convince me that I need it. And in fact, they're doing some things across both of these sites that don't really engender any sort of loyalty. I don't see any membership. I don't see savings on membership. I don't see subscription. And I feel like for a consumable product in 2020, this was the lowest effort, quickest to market version of a DTC rollout from Pepsi that is really great for PR and not really great for much else. Now I've said a lot of sort of mean things, and I want to know what your opinion is. I see future value in this as a channel, but I don't know where it goes from here, because the online grocery shopping experience is actually getting better and better and better every day for real grocers who are investing in technology. And this comes at a time where consumers are probably more open than ever to have something like this. Anyway, I want to know what you think. Drop us a line over at Future Commerce. You can subscribe to Future Commerce wherever podcasts are found. We want to know if you like these teardowns. Leave us a comment and subscribe here on YouTube, and drop us a line and let us know what you think. hello@futurecommerce.fm, and that's it. Philip out, and we'll see you on Friday for a new episode of Future Commerce.